How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? This is Sheet, and we are back with another episode of Track by Track. Today we're going to be playing the German Heavy, the Panzer VII, the rear-mounted variant of the German Super Heavies. A fun tank to play, in my opinion, but super weak and was a complete surprise when I first got it. Because you go from having tanks that are really strong, like the VKB, the Tier 9, to having this, where if I were to try to back out the normal way, reverse style, I get penned under my turret on the left and right there, which is unfortunate, because it's otherwise a pretty fun tank to play. But with that said, we're going to get right into this one. This I chose, so we're on Lakeville here, and we're going to be going into the city because, God, if you're super heavy that doesn't go to the city on this one, then you're playing the game wrong. With that said, I don't think I'm going to have, I don't get audio for my tank here, which is a little annoying, but I guess we're just going to have to go through with that. Second take I'm doing on the video, and, well, I wasn't able to solve the problem. But we're going to go straight through with this. So we're heading over to that city. I'm paired up against an IS-4, which is actually a tank that I hate fighting because it is a surprisingly difficult tank for me to fight. I know its weak points, it's just I feel like I never get it right. Now, we lose a Char immediately, and I'm going to take a couple of blind fire shots just on my way over. Tanks tend to sit on that B4 area, but I'm not shooting in the right area, and I realize that the third shot that I take, I'm going to stop at every gap here and take a shot because, well, if we manage to tag them and take away some health, then that's great. And also, it doesn't exactly matter how long it takes me getting to the city here because I'm slow. I'm going to be showing up late anyway. It does help, however, that we have both of our tier tanks coming in the city, but our valley is hurting. Our valley, we have a Chieftain, we have a 4K, and we have the PZ.Kpfw, which is a tier 9 Chinese rocket tank that just came out. I'm going to line up a shot here, and that is the proper bush to shoot at. But who knows? I don't remember if I got damage on it after game. I don't have post-game stats saved right now, so it's somewhere out there. But looking at the fact that it's just IS-4 that's shown up, I decide to be a little brave on this push because I don't know what else they have. Also, we don't have control of the 4 line, that middle road that they could farm us on. But nothing on their team has entered this area, so I just get a free push. I'm going to try to line up a shot on this IS-4. And so, IS-4, and ×2 spotted, so I immediately spot the CC and the T10. Get a good pen on the IS-4, and now I'm just trying to hide from the IS-4. And he shoots a little high, I think, and so we get away with that. But he fixes his track before I can get my reload in, so I just track him and hope that our Minotauro gets some shots, and he does. He gets one. I think he only gets the one, though. We'll see in a second. Or we won't see in a second. But I get a repen, and I spot a grill, so now we're a little outmatched here. The Minotauro's taking some damage, and they have some good tanks. Not good tanks, but they have some tanks that they outnumber us at least. But they peak kind of wrong the entire time, so we get a little bit lucky. I'm worried about the grill because I didn't realize that he just penned our Minotauro. But IS-4 not looking, and well, actually, I was looking to his side at our IS, so I get to take him down, which is nice. Grill shows up, T10 tracks, hits my track. Grill does a good job with that shell, and then I throw a shot. Like that's not good shot selection, but I managed to pick it up. And I'm picking up some spotting, because now our team's taking the road. So now we got crossfire going on. And I get a little bit too excited. I get baited by the grill. So now I'm holding tight again. Minotauro takes out the T10, so now we have a definite lead. Grill misses his shot. I don't know what he was going on. He didn't really have good. He had penned me earlier, but he didn't really have good shot selection here. So I'm gonna get some free peek. The Contracaro, the Italian TD line here. That's their tier 9, which is just under the Minotauro. He does a good job. He'll do a good job against me today. But the T-54 is the odd place. I get baited, but the T-54 gets baited because he thinks that I'm looking away. And he gets tagged for 1,000 because something else hit him. I think the A5. And now I'm gonna be focused on this CC, the Contracaro mark, the tank destroyer here, because I want him gone. You heard me. Now we're playing a little bit of a waiting game because, well, I have a slight shot, but the CC sees that I have his shot at the same time and backs up like perfectly. Yeah, it's him looking at me and looking away. So now we're in like a little stop. But our what's called our valley is held really well. The BZ's gone for sure, but they held that push, and now we have guys all the way pushed up on the 4 or 5 line, so they're going to be getting cross shots. T-54 tries to run away, gets tagged, but the CC who's been waiting for me the entire game repeaks, and he's going to hold that angle, and I'm going to try to get him. But once again, a really good shot. They're both gold, but which is fine. It's what he's going to need to pen me practically. So he does a good job. And then I want this grill. And I'm going to try to bait him. And he actually gets a really good angled shot on me. And I don't even get the kill, which is upsetting. But it is what it is. And then our team manages to, I'm pretty sure our team manages to clean everything up here. I won't be getting any more damage, so small 4,300 damage game. But good game impact against tier 10 tanks and tier 9 heavies and shit like that. So Panzer 7, fun but slow tank, real bulky. If you have a match like this where you have a good city to go into, where there's like a defined heavy line, then you're gonna do really well. Especially in cities, especially if you don't have too much to worry about gun depression and stuff like that. You just get to walk in and take them out. And that's the strength of this. And then we'll do a quick overlay just to show you guys pen areas. So lower plate is pennable. As you can see, I got hit 2, maybe 3 times there. Looks like 3, 4. Actually, I got hit most all of them there. And then looks like I didn't expose my under areas of my turret anywhere, so that's good. Because those other ways where the cables are coming around right there, if you can hit those are the other weak points on both sides. Or if you have a side shot, if you're over peak, just into the frame there where the little treads are. With that said, that's how I'm gonna end this. Episode. Panzer 7, very fun tank. Definitely a weaker step up though from its tier 9 counterpart. That VK45B is a ton of fun. And it's a little upsetting to go from that to something like this where now I can't reverse like side scrape and peek and stuff like that. Sorry, not reverse side scrape, just I can't normally side scrape and peek or else I get penned under the turret against people that know where the pen is. But yeah, pretty fun tank, very very good to play. I don't pull this one out too often, but a lot of people struggle to pen it because they do get baited into the lower plate. Because if you don't have that lower plate, if you're not firing gold against that lower plate, you're not penning it. And that's a Panzer 7. So ladies and gents, this has been another episode of Track by Track. Hope you guys are enjoying, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.